Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Yo.
From inside the 15, here comes a return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Hey, get off me!
He was able to get
off me!
But plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Good spot after that.
Oh, Jay, man, they're trying to light it up on this guy. We better score one on this guy. Hey, 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 we are there. We is out there. Touchdown, Oregon. Oh, he finna quit already. Hey, you can hit me though, bitch? Yo, you can hit me, bitch? I bet.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I know they're going to copyright my video because of your music, but I don't give a damn.
Coming out with it, it's ETN.
Uh-oh. Okay, CPU. And he ain't got to touch the controller, chat.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna piss you off.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lovett.
Oh, he hurt.
Confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now from quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson
play the shit in real life. Nigga, you gonna catch a strike? I don't give a fuck about no Georgia, nigga. We gonna catch a fight.
He makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another nag.
Yeah! Too much D in this bitch!
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him.
Hey, man, check where Arian at. Somebody find Arian. Somebody find Arian. Key in on 11. Key in on 11.
Coming up here. to throw. It's back. Oh, he's going to try.
Oh, there you go.
Here.
Hey, Boogie Honor! Boogie Honor, we knew he wanted 11, and that's what he went. That's what he went.
Frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
On the 1? Nigga, we at the 25. Fuck y'all mean?
They're backed up. First and 10.
That shit did not get returned, and he all out blitzing. He's guessing middle already. I see it on soul. We running to the outside. I switch your dude if I was you. Nigga ain't listen.
And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball.
Ah, that's a fucking safety.
But I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. He'll call for the catch here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. He wants to take the top off.
Ain't no fucking way.
Inside the 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his
own
zone.
Hey!
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get down here.
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
P.I. That's P.I. on you. That's P.I. on you. That's P.I. on you. You wasting your time, baby. It's on you, cuz. Duh. No, it ain't.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10.
Rev know what the fuck he's saying, bro. Stop before you get fined, little bro.
2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure let him get lathered up.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He finds his man. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Georgia 9, Oregon 7.
New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down.
No, bruh.
Traffic picked off. Trying to take it back. At the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Oh, he wants it all. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Corner's going to give them room. Give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack.
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quick completion on the out route. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Try to get it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, at this point of the drive, 4th down and inches in your opponent's territory, you're trying to get into field goal range. You're just going to run the football. You're going to try to be more physical at the line of scrimmage. They were right there.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's back. Picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back.
And he breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The DBs will back off a bit. Got the quick pass. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete out of the backfield. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Running back goes in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the catch past the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Long way to go for this offense. 1st and 10 from their own 12. Wants to throw. It's back. Going deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Evans. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. Give to the running back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. The Ducks will boot it away to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner goes down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Georgia going up tempo. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Not a ton of play calls for third in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him.
He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the move, it's James. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
And the offense continues to run the football. Second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He'll try to tack on 1 more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Georgia! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner or Champ Bailey or Keely Ringo and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And that one will
Fuck
put
me,
them up
bro.
in the second half.
Fuck me.
They're going to go for two here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Quick strike complete. And he'll be brought down.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get into the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Now, if you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They go to the ground. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ducks will kick it away to start. From inside the 15, here's the return. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the... get set, first down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass, it's Manning. He unleashes a long one. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Blue. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Bond. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. A lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Pulled down for the tackle.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Let's it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's James. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Gets it out fast. The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window.
Looking for a huge play. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Unloads it downfield. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. The 30. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The offense starts with a short field. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Throws to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Snags it over the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes with the return. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory.
I love this. If I'm a defensive guy, I got to back down to start the game inside their own 10. The crowd yelling in their ear, creating a little bit of momentum. Picture perfect start for this defense.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Runs through the tackle. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the...
He tries to take the top off. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
The 15.
Out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Offense in a bunch formation. The give to the tailback. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup of 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the 3rd 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit. Think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket and make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of that.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Ducks looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Flushed out of the pocket. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. 1st down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. With the catch, it's Haynes. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Oregon 0.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking for space to the left. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's got the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to get to it. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking for the end zone. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Breaks the tackle. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down in the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He turns that loose down the right side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space, their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Let's see what they do on third down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out quickly. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Williams. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was a miracle.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Lets it fly. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
You know, the problem about taking shots against cover 3 is that the corner playing on the outside already has a big cushion against the wide receiver, and he's got his eyes on him. So
he'll off one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Looking to move it through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score 40,
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd down after the run. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On target to the left. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve. And we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. And it's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Now the play fake. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. The defense finally came up with a play.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
On the set. Offense gets set for 2nd down. 3:25. They'll give it to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He spins that thing down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll...
And the Oregon
15. First down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Quickly complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
GG's, buddy.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And we're all square as he set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, Michael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Got his man, running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown, Oregon.
It was time to make a house call.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest.
All right, kick off too. Don't come out here bullshit.
Defense, number 3 is coming soon.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This should be the last play of the quarter.
I knew it.
Was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This will be the final play of the first quarter. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University, with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you, this is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go. He's playing it.
Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Floating away. Caught near the sticks. It's James. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people will do it. Again, we see the breaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Quarterback will audible. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's low. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Ducks want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, I got it all first. That was great.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. And they'll accept the penalty and push this offense backward. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Not able to break the big one on that screen.
He was a fumble. Oh my God, he just got his eye late. The freak out. Oh my God.
Hand off from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that looks a little better, sir.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Hit as he throws. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to pass on second down. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A first down for the offense. Pulls it, fired complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Going to the ground. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Ducks! They've got the lead here in the fourth. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense up.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the fourth. The give to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Going over the top. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
Finds a man on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game.
Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Dances away from the heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. Stopped after making the catch. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. winning those individual 6-second battles every play. Time. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room. To be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Forward and finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat.
He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oregon!
Yeah, and That's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. Looking for space. It's Singleton. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. They'll go right back to him. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Wallace. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Back to throw, it's Allard. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And stampeding through the defense. At the 30. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man, it's Singleton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Catch in the middle, it's Allen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Big 1st down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Allard. Coming after it. Got the back over the middle. And they're able to get him down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. And here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Using his legs, it's James. At the 35, he's open. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with a foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating the season.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. No huddle here for the offense. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. That one comes out hot down the right side. Fires and picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Oregon! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
To the air. It's Aller. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
It's complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff to the single back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Right back to the well. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like this.
Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Aller. It's complete on the right side. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Line getting set on second down. Back to the air one more time. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes the grab. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And here's the third interception of the night. Taking it the other way. The 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First down here for this offense. trying to find room. It's James. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to field. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Longhorns line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense facing second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he'll be brought down. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Whittington. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now from the pistol formation. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Oh, It's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the handoff. It's James. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. He'll hand it off. He's swarmed by the defense.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second down and goal upcoming. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. They get nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Gabriel. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his back. And that one's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down.
Yo, what it do, fam?
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the
We gonna try.
Maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They'll run it from the gun. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps.
We gonna motherfucking try better.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Manning. He's moving out of the pocket now. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
This will likely be the last play of the half. It's a QB sneak. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense still out there. 4 seconds to play in the half. And the quarterback just sneaks it. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the stop after a
Damn.
gain, but that'll
QB sneak right there. So what the hell, bitch? I ran that shit all 3 plays. Head top.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Runner the football to prevent the turnover. That could have been disaster. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. They tackle him.
Jeez, also.
Inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Scanning the field. It's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle, but first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Throws a stiff arm. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught over the middle. It's Golden.
Oh, they supposed to give me the fumble. I punched that shit twice.
Pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. He's going to put it down and run. Got space looking for the end zone here.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On third down, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Texas. And they will claim the second half lead. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful.
I feel like I'm playing myself, bro. What the fuck? And you get everything on third and fourth, bro.
That's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Always looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he fields it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What's up, man? What's up? We in the natty, man.
Getting around the edge that
Hey,
time.
we made it.
This guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has.
Oh my gosh.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Running play called on 3rd and short. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Makes a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Hands off to the left. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Biggest drive of the game here coming up. It's win it or go to OT. On the run, it's Blue. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Try and muscle for the first down. The Ducks fail to come up with another 3rd down stop.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it's good. He splits the uprights with a pressure kick to win it. And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
That shit just blow the fuck out of me, bro. That shit don't make no sense.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Whittington. And he stopped with the 18.
Dude, that made me mad, chat.
But a touchback would have been a better idea. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's James.
For the defense coordinator this week, already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped.
What?
Big play here in the early going, but some
They not fucking with me right now. Some goddamn. Man, your mouth, your voice dry as fuck. Stop talking. I ain't even gonna count with you, fam. I don't want to hear that shit.
Left with no option, just has to throw.
Oh man, you can barely talk.
What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. interception. Does a good job of getting...
Oh, sorry, cuz they made the nigga drop the ball. You was just 1 second away from being blurred, nigga.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I'm finna beat the shit out of you.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He pulls in the catch.
They gotta start glazing this
game
nigga.
before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember, last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words with his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this stop.
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the front.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position.
The ball is loose.
Wow, that's just big time aware.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Law. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great.
Touchdown, Bama. Strong game by this quarterback. Now to try for 2. Dropping back, it's Milroe. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Whittington. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive. And here comes a deep shot. And he's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket.
And a sophomore making an impact play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Throws it to the right. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Offense facing third down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pocket breaking down. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down. Looking to throw the football. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they recover the onside kick. Looks like they've been practicing that one. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made at the 20 in the deep shot. Big game. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ducks. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it into the end zone. That conversion will tie up this game. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. And he'll be brought down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The offense going with the hurry up. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Touchdown, tied. That puts him on top in the second half. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback escapes the pocket. When he gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
He's brought down at the 38.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. And he's able to do that right here.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Looking to pass, it's Gabriel. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
Going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Important third down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too...
Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offensive machine. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. No huddle here for the offense. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You take some shots, I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Gabriel. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. The Ducks are on the move here. And looking to throw now on first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Look to throw it here on second down. And it's complete downfield.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they? And he'll loft it to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Lining up to try the extra point. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll give it to the back. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's going to take off. Jukes to get past a man. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Caught behind the line. It's Law. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Law. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a first and goal for the offense. Alabama will likely just try to run the clock out here. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Still no answer for this offense. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
And he's brought down there.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Whittington. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? Pressure is coming. choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down. They need to score quickly here. Trying to dial up some big plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. We'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Gabriel. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, down 8. They've got to score and at a 2-point conversion to tie. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, they're down to their final play. They've got to get the ball to the end zone. That's the first challenge. Part 2 will be trying to hit the 2-pointer. But let's focus right now on this last play to see if they can get it to the end zone.
And on the final play of the game, just a short game. That'll do it. Obviously, a high-scoring game, but they just couldn't match the other guys' score.